Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Factorio and our Bat Challenge. That is the Bob's Angels 1000 Challenge. Right, I can walk away from that now, I don't need to worry about it at all. So we're going to head south now, and right, well, at the moment I've got the crushed coal in there, plus purified water. Gives me coke and sulfuric waste water at the all I was doing was crush coal into coke in a furnace. I can do the same thing through a liquefier, and that gives me sulfuric waste water as a byproduct. If I add in some purified water as well, and purified water is easy, just about free stuff to get. That one, I don't want sodium carbonate at the moment, so I'm gonna leave that process there. I've got nitrogen gas that I'm not actually doing anything with. It's just excess. And carbon monoxide manufacturing right there. Right, well, that's lots of things that we could go and build, which I don't want to do right now. What I want to do is not water treatment. Oh, it's petrochem refining. Is it not Oh, yes it is. It's the electrolyzer right there. I think it's the electrolyzer that I want. I want to go out over this way and have a look. It's not that one. It is an electrolyzer. I want an electrolyzer so that I can make hydrogen. I want to make lots and lots and lots of hydrogen. I want to make massively excessive amounts of hydrogen. So I'm going to make a massively excessive number of these. I'm going to make 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. Now, I've got a load of warehouses. I'm going to plonk 4 warehouses down for this thing. So we're going to run down through here, and our first step in this, we're going to be wanting coal. We've got loads and loads of coal coming in. So if we can do this right, we don't need to have any coal going up here to our burners up here, our steam engines or any of the like. Cooling solutions up here now is on 96%. I'd kind of like to build that up to a level 3 zone in there. We're not quite ready for that yet. So if I'm going to take 4 of these bad boys right here, I'm going to put them up like that. We should be able to work around these pipes without too much trouble. At least I hope we can. So I'm going to go like that. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. That gives me oxygen and hydrogen coming out of there. Purified water, oxygen gas times 40, hydrogen times 60. This one gives me just ordinary water, 30 hydrogen, 30 oxygen, 40 hydrogen, and slag, which we kind of want. Do I want to go for the purified water input and go for more hydrogen? Or do I want to go with that one? I think for now we will go with that one, but the mistake I've made is that I need these to be one separate from each other. That's easy enough. 5, 6. Right, I'm going to change around what I was doing on here slightly. I'm going to go right over to that edge. Put 1, and leave a gap like that. So that we've got the gap coming all the way through. And this is going to allow me to produce as much hydrogen as possible. So 6 of them there. I don't think I'm going to go any more than that. I will go into here, and I'll do that because I want the slag production coming off of here. To make the purified water, I can do that, but I need a chemical... Wait, what? No, there's another way to make purified water. Bioprocessing? No. There is another... I have another recipe for purified water. It's it's in here. It's water treatment plant. Water purification. I get 20 saline water and 100 purified water out of the hydro plants. So if I was to go and make those, I could make the purified water, and I could do it that way. But I don't want to do that. Right, what I do want, though, is an offshore pump. Just the one will do, I should think. What are you? You're thermal to lithia water. I have no idea what to do with that. I do, however, want to copy that and paste over to each of these. And then I'm going to go like that, and like that, so that we hook them in together. And then we go copper pipe, hooking these in together like that. And then I take... Actually, I don't need to take anything else. Well, I don't know. Offshore pump. It's that way. Right, because of the direction of the offshore pump, what I'll do is I'll bring it over this side and I will... Oh, it's not going to let me come in on there. It's because of these. Yeah, I've like done it a little bit excessively with these. Maybe I do have a bit of landfill, see? So what I could do is just put that down like that. And then go and get my pump, which is right there in the middle, and plonk that one right in there like that. So we've now got the water that's coming along and it's powering all 6 of these. I'm going to take power line and it's going to go in between each of these, and I'm actually going to need to... You know what? I'm going to have extra power lines just because the power lines produce light as well. So I'm quite happy to have like a few extra of these coming in through this way and going in like that there. And I'll do another one over here just to have a bit of a redundancy line in there. Another one there. Right, cooling. I've got cooling solutions. Now, what do I do with cooling? I've got this one. I've got a cooling tower there. And then in here, I got unknown key, recipe name, coolant, cool, steam. Steam. Ah, right. Okay, cooling tower. I put steam in, and I get 100 steam goes in, and 100 purified water comes out. Right. That might be better. I've got so much slag being produced everywhere else, so that might actually be better than this. And then I don't have to worry about any other options. But, so what do I need to... Let's build a cooling tower a minute, and let's have a look at this. Let's just drop you down in here. And let's go with that one. I literally just need steam. I get purified water coming out. There's nothing else that I need on this. I just need steam and purified water. So the whole... Like, I've got us cooling solutions in there. And it's just that. So actual coolant... There. Coolant. Well, I don't even know what this stuff does. I have literally no clue what I would even be doing with coolant. I mean, I know in theory what coolant is supposed to do, but honestly, it leaves me confused. I just, like, I look at that and I just end up getting all confused about it, and I don't really understand. Now, I do want the automobile thing, because we had another mod here somewhere, and also then we're a bit closer to getting some of these Spidertron things, which are very, very cool. We'll go with the automobile, so let's start research on that one. Right, so I've just gone and built this. Pick up that pump. Yeah, that pump is now gone, and I've got these pipes down here, which I'm going to remove, because they've all got water in them. And I'm going to go back through here, and we're going to change this. So I've already got slag sitting in there, which I don't want. I want to change this to purified water, like this. Copy that. There. Right. So that's just given me 12 pieces of slag. I've got purified water now required as an input, which is slightly inconvenient. Where is the nearest slag pile from here? There's one up there. Let's run up there and just chuck those 12 into there a minute. Okay. Okay. Seems to be a little bit excessive here, to be honest. I got a huge quantity of this stuff in here, and I still don't really know what to do with it. So what we're going to do is... I'm going to go there like that. I'm going to put that one down as far down that way as I possibly can. And the same on there like that. And I'm going to get rid of that power pole just for a minute. And then I'm going to go... I'm going to get rid of that one as well. We'll build that back up in a minute. 1 and 2 there. This is really excessive what we've got going on here. That one's going to go back in there like that. And I'm going to have a power pole, and that one's going to go in there like that. I'm also going to put another one over here, because we're going to want it. And then we're going to go like this. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. So that we definitely don't run out of space for that lot. And then if I go and have a look up through here, I've got copper ore that I'm storing up here at the moment, because I just can't do anything with it. We're going to extend that out over this way to even more excessive quantities of the stuff. And I'm just gonna, well, I'll put 2 of them up there like that there on each of those, so we can chuck through a whole load of it up there. So that's kind of like that bit taken care of as well. It's out of the way. I don't need to worry about it. Out of sight and out of mind. Oh, I know what else I wanted to do. I want to see where level 3 heating is, like with steam engines. I got there, boiler level 3. That's the one that I'm after. The boiler level 3. That gives me boiler 3, and then that should, what does that unlock? Heat exchange, boiler 4. There'll be a steam engine in there somewhere as well, but there's a few other bits that we've got to get before we can have that. So we won't be upgrading these just for a little while. They will stay as they are, but we do want to change this over. Right, so I need steam. So I've got steam. I can do that with just the boilers. And then I can run steam into the new cooling things that we've got. So cooling towers here. I'm going to make 6 of them just for a minute, just for a lark. And I will put 6 of these in a line. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 like that. And then I'll go back over here. I've got 1 recipe for those at the moment. So I'll copy that recipe and I'll paste it into all of those like that. And then I will take a line of pipes and put them on the top, and I'll take a line of pipes. Put them all on the bottom like that. Okay, so I've now got a line of pipes, and I've got everything else going in here that I could possibly want. I'm going to put power to these like this. I don't need to be using any inserters or anything like that. Put you in there. So the only other thing that I want now is a boiler. Production. What would that be under, I suppose? Barreling? No. It's not you. Water treatment? No. Oh, Angel's Power. Of course it is. Boiler 2 right there. 1, 2. Is that going to be... Right, how much do I produce? Consumption 60... I produce 60 per second of steam. This one is 60 per second of steam as well. You in here, you require steam, heat capacity. Doesn't actually say anything in particular about what sort of steam I need. Just 100 steam. 2 seconds crafting time. So every 2 seconds, I use up 100 steam. You in here, every second, you produce 60 steam. Despite the fact that that way, it can produce it at a higher temperature. We got to do some calculations on this. The only difference between boiler 2 and boiler 1 is the temperature of the steam that it puts out. This puts out 60 steam per second at 165 degrees. This puts out 60 steam per second at 315 degrees. And that's the difference up here. So it uses more fuel, but then the steam engine here, that uses the steam at the higher temperature. So for this job, we don't actually need the level 2 steam. We don't need the level 2 boilers. Unfortunately for us, I've got... Wait, that's a regular boiler. That's now a regular boiler. Lift those up. Ah! And that's now turned into a stone furnace in there. Okay, that's good. So I'm going to make those 2, and so they've kind of, like, they've split apart, and they've become these boilers. That's good. You are going to consume 100 steam every 2 seconds. And every 2 seconds, one of my boilers will produce 120 steam. So I do actually need pretty much a boiler for each of these. Because, yeah, so that's roughly what we do want there. So we've got 2 of these at the moment, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that will match up with the other ones that we've got a match on here. So all I need to do is bring that down by 1, and then I'll run 6 of those in a line like that. And I'm going to take the pipe and run it all the way along them, and then I'm going to put a pipe here that's just going to connect in like that. And you know what I'm actually going to do? I'm going to do an extra connection over here like this. And I'm going to remove the middle connection. I'm just going to have a loop like that. I don't know why. I just fancy doing it like that. Now, water. That's taking 670. Thinking I could probably do with a private water supply for this one. So maybe it would have been better if we'd put it somewhere else or turned it round or something like that. It's a bit late to worry about that now. So we will dump that one in, and we'll go with an offshore pump here. That one's going to go right there like that. I'll then take an underground pipe that will run all the way up to there like that, and then connect you in. So I don't have to worry about, like, starving any of these of water. And then I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on there. And then I can put 1, 2, 3 like that. So I've now got a supply of purified water coming in. Yes, I would really like to do massive, excessive tanks for the purified water, but I'm not going to. I'm going to actually do this a little bit more sensibly. So I'm going to go like that, and we're going to put an underground... And I'm putting underground pipes there in case I want to put any normal pipes coming through anywhere. You're in the wrong spot. Oh, I see. Right. Yeah, I put the pipe in... It's literally... I got one space in between there. I just need to do that. Right. Drop you in. You are going flat out, and all of the steam that we could possibly produce is going in there. And if I look up this way, that's going flat out in there, and it's producing steam flat out as well. Although the steam... I'm using up the steam. This is not producing it quite as fast as I thought it would. It should be. It should be producing output 60 of 60 per second. These, crafting speed 2. $60 per second. And what are you? You are 100 steam in 2 seconds. Oh, no, that's the... It's the crafting speed 2. It's double the crafting speed of what you actually... Like, so that's actually using it faster. I need more boilers. Essentially, long story short, I need some more boilers. I can add 2 in on the end on here. Where are we going to go? Angel's Power, 1, 2, like that. We'll add in a couple more of these, like that. And we'll add in... a couple of extra pipes like that, and we'll go 1 and 2 like that. That's not going to make enough. There's still not going to be enough in here to... Well, it might. Fluid ingredient shortage. Yeah. That's not enough, because this is 60 per second. This is actually using 100 per second. So I need more than that, which means that I also need to change these around a little bit, and I want to move that one. Possibly I will move that as well. I want to make some more of those. Well, I'll make one more a second, and on there, I want to put another one out on this side. So I want to move... Let's get rid of you then. We'll make 2 more of those pumps. I better hurry up and do those pumps, because I've suddenly killed the water supply going in here, which is very, very bad news. We don't want to be doing stupid things like that. So we can drop you down here like this, and we will put... I don't have to worry about that one. I can just take this one, and you can go here and here and up to there like that. And then that one is fired back up again. Then I can go in here and I can take the other pump that I just went and made, which is this one over here. And that one's going to go... It could have stayed exactly where it was before. That wouldn't have mattered. I didn't need to worry about that one. I just needed to worry about this one here. I do want to go into Angel's Power and make just one more boiler. Yeah, I'll do one more boiler. I'll do one out that side. Then everything is nice and even and looking pretty. And we'll go here and here. And then we will go in here like this. And we will go like that. And then we will take a pipe and we will go pipe. Oh, no, that's why I want to remove this one. Because I don't want the water going into there, do I? Whatever next. I want the water going into the top. Water treatment, water pump. Let's actually take the water pump and I want to put that one over this side. And I can take you, and you can go up there like that. And then I can put 1 and 2 in there like that. Right, now everything is fired up again. This time, it looks like we are able to keep up with it. Only just. That does surprise me. But, yeah, that's fine. I don't think higher temperature steam would make any difference to that whatsoever. I don't think it would. I don't know that for certain, it must be said, but my theory is that it won't make any difference. So I'm just going to stick with a theory for now, and I'm not going to try to complicate issues. I'm going to put you down like that, and then we're going to go with a pipe out there, and a pipe round, and a pipe there. And we're going to put a copper pipe into here. We'll take another underground one and bring it down... 1, 2, like that, and then the other one should go to here, like this. Copper pipe in. And then you will go here, like this. So we'll actually end up linking these on this side. And I'll put one over there in case I want to put another one over there. And then copper in like this. In like this, and one over there. So we've now got these up and running, and they are producing 60 hydrogen and 40 oxygen with every pass. So now I can start building up this side, and then we can start using the hydrogen to manufacture more fuel blocks along with some coal. Right, for moving this stuff around, automobilism has now finished, so we will pop into there, and we can't go and get the tank. We need other things unlocked first before we can go with that one. And not that we want to be going to get that one anyway. We are going to want lubricant. We are going to want ore processing. We'll take that one over there. That one's been kind of like sat off by itself for quite a while, so we will deal with that one in a minute. I'm looking up here, and I'm kind of thinking that maybe we should redirect these and go up that way, along here, and then down, so that we free up this space over here for the processing of everything that we've got in here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove these like this, take them out of there. Remove these down here as well. All the way along there. And that one pipe on there. Plus, take those out. And that's it. Right, I can't pop underneath that one. Not until we get the next level of pipes. And then we will be able to go under quite a considerable distance, actually. If you have a look in here and we go to Bob's Logistics right there. You got the copper, the iron, the stone are 11, and then steel 15, plastic is 19, brass, then titanium, ceramic, and tungsten are all 23 underground. But there is the plastic. I mean, we got 15, plastics are 19. Now, I believe I'm actually already on, I think I've got plastic already, haven't I? Yes, I've got plastic pipe to ground. I just don't have plastic at the moment. So I'm thinking that we want to fairly quickly start making plastic pipes, because having that extra bit to ground is going to make a bit of a difference, I think. I think it is going to help us out. But what I'm going to do right now is I'm just going to remove those two, and I'm also going to remove that one, and that one. And then we're going to go here like this. That one's going to go up there, and then it's going to go there like that, and then under that way. This one here is going to do similar. It's going to go there like that, and it's going to go here. We have straight copper pipes, and we pop those up there like that. And then we go and take this one, and we do the whatever the shorter run is here like this, and pop that one in, and then we'll come on along this way and do two more like that, and then come on a bit further. So that's as far as it can go over to there. So that one can go there like that, and that one can go here. And then we'll do this one, and that one will go there. Unfortunately, that's right in line with that, but I may be able to work around that. Now, this one can come down to here like this, and then I'm not going to put any extras on. I'm just going to put the pipes straight in like that. So that one's done. Then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pop that and that in there, and then we'll take this one here. There's going to be a belt wanting to come up across that, unless I move this belt out or in by 1 notch. Probably have to go out, actually. So I don't think I'm going to do that. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to remove those, and I'm just going to step that one back a bit like that. So I know that it's not like quite tucked in as tidy as the others were, but that will be absolutely fine. That's not going to hurt us in any way by doing it like that. And then you are going to go to that point right there. And then we're going to go with an underground belt here. So that one's going to go there to there like that. And then I'm going to take just a bit of straight pipe and I'm going to drop that in there. If we need to do anything more than that, that will be absolutely fine. There, perfect. That's out of the way. It's looking neat and tidy. Everything's in there exactly where it should be. We'll take those 12 and we'll drop them in there. I've got crushed coal and coal in here, which I will use over this side. I'll put in there. The crushed coal can come out, and here the coal can go in like that. And that's just used up the space, and that's out of the way. So then I'm going to want to start putting these down. Now, I've got 7 tanks right here. I think for this setup, well, first up, we will start taking some of these. So I'm going to want to go 1, 1, 2. I'm going to do it like that on each of these. 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. Like that. Then we will take copper pipe underground, and that's going to go like this. That one will go over to there. Zoom in a little bit. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to go in a line, and I'm going to do the hydrogen first. Otherwise, I'm going to end up making a mistake here somewhere. And then we'll go back through and we'll do the oxygen like this. Put those underneath. That one there and over to there. Right, so there's the hydrogen. Well, unfortunately, that is all we've got time for. We will come back tomorrow and we will carry on with the Bat Challenge. Continue trying to make 1,000 of absolutely everything. But we'll also take a little short break and try to catch me a door flurp. If you've enjoyed the episode, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.